You can explore, save, and share recipes from your favorite foodie influencers. Save to collections, create free meal plans, and shop the ingredients you need with ease. On FoodSocial, we make it easy to find great recipes, get your ingredients, and connect with hundreds of trusted creators.
Hello, Michelle, and happy Wednesday.
It's not Tuesday. I tried to tell you.
It's not. It's just not Tuesday. It wants to be Tuesday.
I'm glad it's not, because that means tomorrow we're halfway through the week. So tomorrow's like we're on the downhill for the weekend.
But it's now. Now we're already halfway through the week.
That's true. Yes, it is.
That's good. And then I'm off to New York City for some meetings and a party tomorrow night.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I have my phone on.
We have a live caller.
No, I have it on airplane mode, but my kids are on that list on your phone. Like they can call you anytime.
As he turns on Do Not Disturb.
Yes. So Madison just called me, my son. So I'll call him back later. It's okay.
All good. We love Madison on the show. He still needs to come on and make a steak with us.
He will. He is so ready. Maybe for his birthday.
I love it. Is that coming up?
It's December 20th, which is a Saturday.
Okay. Well, I mean, we'll be doing some shows in December. Maybe not the whole way through, but a few.
Yeah. He would love to. This is, as we've talked about, food is his thing, kind of like me, but he's really good. Like he's in ways I'm not. I'm a good baker. He is good with food and just all the things. So anyways.
Love it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm checking our live destinations. We're live on the Gram. We're live on LinkedIn. And then I forgot that we were screen sharing today, so I've got to pull that up too. But I'm so excited about this show today. As always, we hatched this idea a little while ago.
As in 10 minutes ago for me.
Yeah.
I did just a little from what I originally said I was going to do, but I just thought I'm going to try this. And Reed, if you're watching, I'm making a mocktail, so it could be a total embarrassment, but we'll give it a shot.
That is not what's going to happen. But I'm really excited about it. So to kick things off, we got these awesome drinks from Bowie, one of the newest brands on the FoodSocial market, and this is the last one that I've got, and so we have to do this because I've drank all the other ones. We have to do it now. Spoiler alert, I already know they're really good.
Yes, I have tried this flavor, but I'm going to try it in a different way today. So we'll see.
Love it. And I brought a glass with me because when a lot of drinks, and I have a guess, but a lot of drinks are clear these days.
This one is not. This one's got a nice passion fruit-ish color.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. And that tells you, if you read the ingredients, they actually use passion fruit in it, where some use coloring. This is just straight up water, sugar, and passion fruit, and a little lime juice, I believe.
That's great ingredients. Let me see if I can get it in front of the camera here.
Cane sugar,
come on.
Lime juice. Oh, no lime. I'm sorry. I thought there was lime in it. It's literally 3 ingredients: water, fruit juice, and sugar.
I'm impressed. I like this. This is like another drink in the arsenal where it's got some effervescence to it, some carbonation, but it's not like some things are like heavily carbonated.
Yeah.
I have to sip. I can't go. They make me the hiccups like right away. I don't know. Do other people out there have that problem? I don't know.
If I drink it too fast, I will, especially we like to keep ginger ale on hand, and the brand, it's Verner's from the Midwest.
Okay.
And it's super bubbly, more so than like if you drink it too soon after pouring it, you're going to have bubbles up your nose just from the glass. So
Yeah.
so it can happen. It is a thing.
Yeah. The other hilarious thing that I have is I sneeze when I eat chocolate, and I heard that that's a genetic mutation too. So anyone out there sneezes right away when they eat chocolate. My son does, and it's like kind of funny. I'm like, oh, you've got that gene.
I have never heard that before.
Yeah, no, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Like, is it an allergic reaction or something?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we'll learn together. We could pull it up.
Okay, the things we pass on to our children.
Let's pull it up. Yeah, here we go. I'll pull it up on the show. We'll do a screen share, and we'll all learn together. It's all these things. It's a fun foodie fact.
Well, it's kind of like cilantro tastes like soap to some people. It does not to me, but there's,
So here it is. It's we're not really centered here, but it's a genetic. Yeah, it's likely a genetic trait that causes a sneeze reflex. Isn't that crazy?
Isn't it great that you can learn something new every day about food?
Yeah.
And you just kind of, if does it matter if it's dark or milk chocolate? Does it matter?
I'm not really sure. It says dark chocolate. And yes, like if I'm eating like a Hershey's bar or like a Hershey's Kiss or something like that, it doesn't happen. But anything above that, like 50 or 55%, especially when I get into like the 70s, I sneeze. It's very weird. Anyway,
that's great.
The more you know.
Okay.
Maybe
we're okay. We're not echoing.
It out.
Okay, I'm gonna make my drink while we're looking at things. I'm using the guava today, the guava Bowie. Yeah. I'm making a POG beverage. Oh, you pulled the market back down. Go ahead. You can.
Oh yeah. Well, I thought you were going to make something, so.
I am. I'm just making I love POG, and for people that aren't familiar with POG, it's passion fruit, orange juice, and guava. It's a very traditional Hawaiian beverage.
Yep.
If you're ever in the islands, it's on every menu. It's everywhere. They've got it in shave ice.
Yeah, our resident Hawaiian is in the chat.
Tony, he knows what POG is.
Yeah, Tony knows POG. Yep, Tony loves POG.
Okay, me too. So I thought I would try. I have some of my passion fruit curd that I made over the weekend, and I'm going to try some passion fruit curd, a little OJ, and the guava Bowie, and shake it up and see what it tastes like.
Nice.
If you can do a jam jar mocktail cocktail, why not a passion fruit curd cocktail? I don't know. We'll see. This could be like really up a bad way, but
here we go. Food Network.
Yeah, I'm all for being experimental. And I'm just going to do the curd and orange juice, and I'll pour the guava on after.
Okay.
Just because, I don't want bubbles in my mixer. But I'm mixing that up really good. I'll actually give it a good shake. And I'm just going to fill this up with ice. We'll see.
I love it.
But I have tried the guava before. I've already tried it, but it's so good.
This is the really fun part about being a food lover is there's such a spectrum of experiences from grabbing a snack in your pantry all the way up to orchestrating a whole meal. And this falls in that spectrum of you've got the ready to drink beverage, which is very good on its own, but you can also remix it in a fun way. And I love that about food.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. My little strainer here.
Oh, I love that color. And the nugget ice.
Yeah. What's really too bad is the passion fruit seed still in here, but that's okay. I love passion fruit seed. A little pulp. Okay, so some guava. Bowie going in. I just don't know how I'm not going to love this.
I know. I think you put it off.
Tony, this is for you and me.
Cheers, Tony.
My POG friend out there. Okay, but I just love POG. So of course, this is not POG juice. I mean, it's not as sharp as all those flavors because it's not juice. It's water essentially with, it's very refreshing. Now I just want to sit on a beach somewhere instead of being in the cold here. It was like 25 degrees here this morning.
Yeah, we're all feeling chilled here too. We've got the snow on the ground, which makes it feel like you're walking through a refrigerator.
Yeah.
every time the weather turns this way, I love it. I mean, I love how beautiful it is here, but also warm, sunny places.
It hurts just a little. And not me putting more passion fruit curd in my drink so that I have the little black seeds.
Nice.
Okay, Tony, you need to make that. I'm just telling anyone that likes pog or passion fruit.
Yeah, I think that these drinks occupy a really interesting white space, or not a white space, but maybe like a underrepresented part of the market where like sparkling water is completely saturated. And of course,
it is.
Juice.
They're not always the best quality. So read your labels. I'm just going to say us label readers. So maybe I'll make this as a drink. It's not very seasonal, but it's sure good. I'll upload it. I'll put it in a fancy glass. And
yeah, there you go. I'm drinking mine from a stemless wine glass. I'm that way.
My standard in my little 16-ounce mason jar. Now all the seeds are now on the bottom. That's okay. There we go. There's a few in there.
Looks good.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. Our Food Network segment is over.
But we can talk about the market. We have some fun new other gift guides to talk about that have been curated by our curation queen, Allie.
Yes. I gave you credit. Maybe too much. I don't know. It sounded like just Allie did these.
Yes, I added a few yesterday because we had a new brand connect yesterday. So they weren't. I added a couple things to it yesterday, but I did not curate all these. Allie did.
Yeah. So yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, we did For the Host. We did Foods with Benefits. We touched in the sweets and snacks one, and then we also did Just Add Cheese, which is our charcuterie one. I love that one.
So good. Yeah.
Why don't we dive into some of these? I actually took this picture. This is our brand, Primal Palate, but baking is near and dear to our heart.
Yes.
Our community, of course, will recognize our gluten-free flour, which we've had in several recent. Well, we had in the most recent campaign, the Bake It Till You Make It. We've had that product for going on 3 years, 2-3 years, a while. Yeah, it's hard to say at this point. I don't remember accurately, but a while. We actually need to do a new production of that pretty soon. And then we've got this flour and olive brand.
Yes, and these are I haven't gotten any from the market yet, but beautiful bakes. They're cake mixes that are made to be used with olive oil. So very rich and deep flavor profile, but beautiful cakes. I need to get my hands. There's a ginger one that I must have for the holidays because we love all things ginger.
Yeah.
I think that's her ginger cake.
Yeah.
Because I helped do a few of the recipes with Allie, and I think I remember this. I think that's ginger. I mean, yeah.
Wonder how they're doing that on the top with an offset. I mean, it's
just a little thing that you put on a Lazy Susan and turn it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
it would comb, but I'm sure there's an official name for baking cakes.
That's super cool. Yeah.
But these are great gifts. She bundles them. The packaging is gorgeous. I think it'd be great for a baker, a foodie, someone that's interested in learning how to bake, because they're not your standard. Not that there's anything wrong with standard cake mixes at all.
Yeah.
But these are kind of luxe cake mixes, you might say.
That's a great way of putting it. Yeah.
They're a little obviously more expensive than your standard cake mixes, but that's why they make such great gifts, and they're just beautiful. So
yeah.
Very intentional. I believe her name's Estelle, the founder, and she's lovely, and her brand shows it. She's running out and making a difference in the cake mix world.
Love that. I love that. We've got some familiar faces up here, some brands that are directly supporting the creators in the FoodSocial community, which we love.
Yes, we do.
Mark Ellen Farm, Maisley, Primal Palate, Pasha. These are all brands that are supporting creators, making recipes and sharing them. It's all one ecosystem. We're all a part of it, and these brands are ones that we've come to know and love. I hadn't tried any of these brands. Well,
Yeah.
maybe Pasha. I think I've known that brand for a little bit longer,
Yeah. But Lark Ellen and Paisley are new to both of us this year, I believe.
yeah,
And
yeah, totally.
and we adore them. They're just lovely people that are behind these brands. The intention behind them, it's just they're very well thought out brands in their packaging, what they're leading out trying to do and make a difference, and it shows. So
Yeah. Super premium products, and as a brand, as a creator, as both, I know getting your products in the hands of creators, just like the literal just try it idea is so important. And so these brands getting their products out to our creator community is such a powerful thing for them, because then the creators, we have them in our own pantry. When Haley needed pecans for a recipe for Thanksgiving, we had Lark Ellen pecans in the pantry. And I said to her, why would I get ones at the grocery store anywhere else that are going to be far inferior to this product? So it's that long-term benefit that the brands get being a part of our creator community is really interesting.
Yeah. And Lark Ellen, there's a whole cleaning process. There's a whole process they go through. And that's why you can taste them and they're different, because you can, as soon as you taste it, you're like, this is what a pecan tastes like. Like,
and it's not even close. It's like, whoa, this is a huge difference.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, I think I'm tasting a difference. No.
Right. No, it is, because my grandpa down in Arizona had a pecan tree out front. So I'm very familiar with pecans and have eaten them right off the tree, and they're so fresh and they're delightful. Yeah. And so your standard grocery store pecans just taste like a nut and are very heavy in your mouth. And the second I tasted these, and I tasted them live during a happy hour with Lark Ellen in attendance, some of the founders and the people on their team. And I had to hold back some emotion because it tasted so much like getting a pecan off the tree with my grandpa when I was just a little girl. So,
I love that. I love how food does that.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. So that's the intention around the name of their brand. Just the things they do, there's a reason they're successful, because people recognize it. Oh, this is so good.
Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. We've got all kinds of, the sprouted almonds in there too. Otto's, which is a brand that we all know and love. All kinds of fun products in here.
Yeah, these are just great to have on hand for baking, because you never know when a new recipe, you're going to want to try something new. That caramel sauce.
Yeah, I have to pause on this one because I personally bought this one, and boy, am I impressed with this product. It's so good. Just a little bit of that over ice cream and you're on your way.
Or even on your finger.
Yeah. I mean, there's always a little bit that clings to the spoon. So there's all kinds of baking ideas in here. That's one of our categories.
Yeah.
Oh, we almost had echo chamber again. I don't know if you heard it. It was close.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so this one is for the foodie. So these.
I'll just write on this crunchy black sesame butter.
Yeah.
From Reading Fair. I had a jar here, and McKenna, my daughter, was here for a family dinner, and she's like, "What's this?" And she tasted it. She's like, "Can I have this?" So it now lives at her house. And I just ordered more because with it, I made a black sesame matcha muffin.
Oh,
it is
cool.
I mean, but talk about a foodie experience, because sesame butter is really tahini. Yeah, tahini is something that you cook in. Tahini is sesame butter, but this is crunchy and it's got that earthy, the black sesame just tastes a little bit different. And the texture, as you know by now, I love texture. It is just next level. So just for the foodie curious, this butter is, sure, it's black sesame butter, but it's completely different.
I love the texture.
Yeah, the two friends that brought this brand forward, they're just adorable, and I just love it. I've made a black sesame foam with it to go on top of my matcha.
So neat.
Yep. So for the foodie curious, that's a good one.
Yeah, yeah. And some of these products you'll see in multiple categories. They of course apply across the board. It's not just sort of a singular view of them.
And that saffron, for people that are curious, that is a dang good price for saffron.
It is.
Uh,
It is.
you know, and that is another element to try with some rice or just to see what it tastes like. It's a really fun flavor experience. So that might, for the foodie, that would make an excellent gift because it's a decent price and it's a fun ingredient to experiment with and see how you can incorporate it into your foods. Because I have used, and it's hard to explain. It's a very earthy flavor, but floral at the same time. It's just beautiful.
At this price, I think what's intimidating about saffron is it's not, I think to a Western audience, it's a little bit less clear about how to use it in food, and then it's like expensive. And so I love
Exactly.
I love this size that's under $10 where you can just check it out. And there's go to FoodSocial and type in saffron, and you'll come away with simple recipe ideas on how to use it. So I think that's such a neat one.
And just take a deep dive on what saffron is and the way it has to be harvested. There's a reason it's expensive, but it's a beautiful backstory to a food that is truly, you don't need a lot either, which is nice. So
here, I'll share this tab really quickly. I went and looked, even just for this one, 35 results out of 11,000 recipes, but you're going to come away with all these different ideas of how to use this type of product.
And I bet it doesn't call for much because with saffron, you just need a little kiss.
Yeah.
My goodness. Okay.
So cool.
And okay, anything these two ladies do, I'm going to try.
I know. And then there's flour and olive again, right? They have a cake that uses saffron in it.
There you go. Yeah.
Wow, that's so beautiful.
So anyway, that is beautiful.
That's the marriage of the two things. You can find a very cool product on our market, and then you can go onto the recipes tab and find a recipe to use it in. That's the super neat thing about what we're doing here.
Yeah, and put that on a recipe card and give it to someone as a gift, and then they're done. They have a recipe and the saffron to try it with.
That's right.
Not what I'm doing for gifts this year. Oh, but I am.
I love that.
Yeah, with passion fruit jam, the profanity jams. I'm gifting people a recipe I've made with it on a recipe card and a jar of jam for gifts.
You could give me anything on this page right now.
I know. Jozo.
The hot crispy oil. Oh my gosh. Anar Gourmet Foods seasoning pack. Okay. So good.
And you know what? Those come already really pretty packaged.
I know.
Priya goes out of her way to add nice gold ribbon. And again, just truly a remarkable brand.
It's like a gift from a family member. That's what it feels like. The level of thoughtfulness that Priya puts into her products and my goodness, just like the storytelling around the recipes and how carefully crafted the products are. And Priya is somebody who's a brand in our community, but she comes to all of the events. We do weekly happy hours. We see her week in, week out. Everyone in our community knows who she is. And I think that's another thing that's so unique about what we're doing is we're bringing everybody in this food space together. So we
are a community. Yes.
Yeah.
And these are delicious, by the way.
Everything on here is delicious. Oh my goodness.
I have some of that speculoos syrup on its way to me. So I am going to.
I know it's in my cart. I saw my cart yesterday on here and it's in there. So I just need to push complete order here. Another really great one, this dark chocolate balsamic from Costa Rica.
Yeah. Hard to go wrong there.
Yeah, definitely. All right. And then there's one. So there's more, of course. We
so many.
Oh my gosh. I have to be careful going back to the homepage. Did you hear that? That was crazy.
I did. Just for a moment.
I don't know what to do about that. We'll figure it out. That's a problem for another day.
Another day.
Speaking of for another day, we're thinking about having a show about coffee. So Allie, if you're watching and Michelle hasn't mentioned it yet, we're going to have you on.
I did. I immediately told her, I'm like, we're going to do a coffee show. You're going to be on. Okay.
Yeah. Allie is our resident coffee expert.
She is.
And I'm just looking forward to that. So I need to get a few things ready. This portrait coffee, I actually really like their Founders blend. I haven't had the Tony yet, but
which one is the Founder? Is it called Founders blend? or what's it?
I think so, right? I don't want to navigate. I feel like I'm gonna end
Yeah,
up.
that's fine. The coffee trio there from Portland Syrups, I gifted that to my sister and my niece last year for Christmas, and they loved it.
Oh yeah.
Because they're just the smaller bottles, but it's a great way to let them sample 3 different flavors and find their favorite. But I think it's vanilla, hazelnut, and caramel comes in those 3.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah. And they're delicious. Every syrup I've tried from Portland Syrups is really remarkable.
I think you just influenced me on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
As I do. Yes.
Yeah. Transcendence has all kinds of cool syrups too. Love
Yeah.
them.
I can't pronounce the gulab jamun.
Gulab
I'm sorry,
jamun.
Indian, the gulab. I've heard it's really good, and that Pooja said it tastes just like that offer. I don't know if it's a dessert. It probably is an Indian dessert, but she said it's delicious.
Yeah. And then here's that Founders roast from Portrait.
It is called Founders.
I'm a medium roast sort of person, and
Mm-hmm.
I think that's about where this is. It has like a little roast index on here, and it's middle of the road. So I really like this one.
So does it have chocolate? Oh, cocoa, caramel, and lemon.
Those are the tasting notes. I'm as much of a coffee enthusiast as I am. I'm not sure that I have the palate to taste
it
in coffee.
Yeah.
But I think, comparing this to other coffees that I've had, I just really enjoy it. I think this is a nice blend. Of course, I love the packaging too. I think the packaging is so beautiful, and I love the high contrast of like the deep.
Very eye-catching. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just beautiful. Yeah. As I get older, I'm coming to appreciate high contrast more and more.
What? Your eyes are getting older?
What do you say?
Yeah, my readers are. I might need a new drink very soon.
I've had this Jot before. This is very good. There are so many people that really enjoy iced coffee year round, and if you're one of those people, this is such a great shortcut to having a very quick iced coffee. This disappeared from my refrigerator so quickly.
So do you just use like a tablespoon, like it's an espresso shot, and then you can make it a latte or whatever?
Yep. Yeah. Mix it with water, which dilutes it. And you can pick the dilution that's right for you.
Yeah. That's
exactly what I would do.
That's you put a bow on that because the packaging is gorgeous, just like it is.
Yeah.
A little sparkly bow on that, a ribbon, and I love the pour top. That looks like a great, what do you call that, Bill? The spout?
Yeah. That definitely contributes to the look and feel of this. I think it's sometimes it's like kind of sublime when brands get it right, and it's more clear when brands get it wrong. But that's one of those instances where that's like a very nicely put together product where the packaging, the look and feel is all like great.
That metal, I'm sorry. Probably
Metalius chai.
Yeah, so this is a brand that joined just a couple of weeks ago. Alex, the Hangry Latina on our platform, she found them. They were in a Bend, Oregon coffee shop, and she went and asked them, like, what chai are you using? And they told her, and she's like, oh my gosh. And so I saw it on her story, and then I found them on the collective and invited them, and Alex was so excited. But she said it is remarkable. If you like chai, she said it is next level delicious. So
Tony in the chat says he just purchased this. Tony, let us know if you've bought it or if it's still in it.
I love chai, so I am so intrigued by this.
Yeah, me too. So, and was there one more gifting category? I can't remember.
Let's see, we did 3 on Monday.
Is it the person who has everything?
We can look at that one.
Maybe this is a last year one. I bet this is a last year one. But Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the last year one, but that's a good one too. You could always search that on there.
Yeah.
But I know where I could find it. It's
What we also have on here is creator collections. If you have a favorite creator, you could go to their collection and shop from their collections too.
here.
So that's something to, support. Oh, there you go for the Luxe Booty.
It's this one. And so
Yeah.
these are like higher end, maybe bigger
Yes.
purchases, but these are very luxurious gifts. And so some of these carry a bigger price tag, but like this one that our brand offers, this is like a complete spice cabinet. So this is
Yeah.
actually really good for somebody who's like maybe just graduating college or starting over in life or just getting cooking, where like you want blends for every like weeknight cooking, but you also need like your black peppercorns and cayenne, and maybe you've just had that bottle of spices since the Reagan era. I don't know, but they do lose their potency over time,
Yes,
people.
I was gonna say, then toss that one out. Toss anything that old out for sure.
Yeah,
Unless it's in a vintage can or tin, throw out the spices, but keep the tin.
I know.
But yeah,
Granny's spice cabinet. Those
yeah,
those can go.
yeah,
Yeah.
like Costa Rica and sushi. Like that's actually a sushi kit thing would be so great for like a super fun high end gift.
Oh
But
my gosh, and this caviar. Are you kidding me? I mean,
caviar so much.
we really have. I haven't really had caviar like this. I usually have like caviar like as like a part of like salmon roe with sushi. So I've never had like caviar with like
Caviar comes from the sturgeon, right?
right.
And actually, one fish. Where the Tapico, I think, is a different whole spectrum of fish that usually you see on sushi, and I love those too. They add a great pop of texture with the sushi.
You're like a walking food encyclopedia. That's why you're the perfect host for this show, Michelle.
I just love food. I can't. And what's crazy is I didn't really as a child, and so some of my grandkids are so picky, and I'm telling my girls, their moms, like, don't worry about it. They will change. It's just so typical to, be a little like, when you're a child. So
Yeah.
this Mayana chocolate, this they are one of my favorite. It's again a very high-end chocolate because for one small thing, it's a nice price, but it is so good. And I found this brand is sold at my local grocery store. And I love just because their packaging is really pretty and it's just a fun gift to just give to people, a single bar, but a whole package of these is,
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very, very good chocolate. So, and a former chef, I believe, was he and his wife started this. So, and pizza night, like if you want to have a one and done like shopping, like check someone or a family off your list.
Yeah.
All of these are great for you'd want to make sure they're a really solid foodie, and like I mentioned on Monday, just keep in mind who you're gifting to and what they would appreciate, because you don't want to spend a ton and have them be like, ew, sushi, like,
Oh yeah, this one. Here we go.
Oh man. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, we have so many great options on our market. I think just go to the FoodSocial app and click on the shop tab or market.foodsocial.io. Use code FSLive when you're shopping. Let us know that you saw us on the show. Get you 50% off your order. We'd love that. And it supporting the brands in our community also supports the creators that are sharing thousands of recipes on the platform. So find the product and then go find something to make it with. Everybody wins, especially you.
Definitely. And I would say shop early because some of these things will sell out, as we know. So so get it done now, so you can also cross it off your list, because the holidays are coming like right away. Like we've got Hanukkah's even before Christmas.
Yeah, it's the 14th.
I think Kwanzaa is also this month, right?
Yeah.
It's usually in December, and I'm sorry I don't know the actual date. But anyways, lots of great reasons to shop, lots of fun gifts, and just hit that easy button and go shopping and support us all. Support our community and be good to yourself and to those you're gifting to. It's a win-win.
I love it. Well, that's our show today. Our last show of the week here. We'll be back next week with more seasonal, fun, holiday, festive recipe ideas. Hopefully a few guests on the show and get everybody.
Yeah, we've got some guests lined up. I think it'll be a fun couple of weeks leading up through December into the holiday season. We've got some fun things.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thanks, Michelle. Nice seeing you. See y'all next time. Have a great weekend. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.